Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Control 2. Apologies for the delay between videos. I've tried this a couple of times before trying to record this next part, but my recording software hasn't been particularly helpful at the moment, so I've downloaded the latest version now, so hopefully I should be able to get a recording out of this. As you can see, we're at the starbase. I have just upgraded my starship. I've definitely put an extra crew compartment on this time. I think there's an extra thruster and turning jet also from the last time you saw me, and I've also fully crewed and fully fueled the ship. If you might remember from what we saw at the end of the last video, the commander, the starbase commander, has told us that somewhere in the vicinity of Rigel, which is here, there is a signal coming which they cannot make any sense out of. They just know where it's coming from. So, we're going to go there and investigate it. So, here we are at Rigel. Now, this is interesting. There was a signal coming from here. Ah yes, and there was an alien ship. We just saw an alien ship go between the second planet and the first planet, so that's presumably the ship that was broadcasting the signal. So let's go in. It's just gone back to the second planet, so let's go to the second planet and talk to the alien ship. Second planet, gas giant with moons. Let's talk to the ship first. So here is the ship. Encounter at Rigel Planet 2. Only one ship, so if we want to attack it, we only have to face the one ship. But we don't want to attack it, we want to converse with these people.
Attention, Starship. We are the Zoq-Fot-Pik.
Make no hostile actions.
We come in peace and with goodwill.
But if you make one false move, you're vapor.
Don't worry, my companion is just a bit nervous.
No, I'm not.
And argumentative.
No, I'm not.
We are a scout vessel dispatched from our home world.
We have traveled far through hostile, uncharted space to find you. We hail from the green dwarf star at coordinates therefore, Gurnut. Aha! Bahoy hoi!
No, idiot, in their coordinate system.
Oh, coordinates 400.0 by 543.7.
So, that was very nice of them to introduce themselves and tell us the location of their home world. So, let's do the same. We are the concordance of Alien Nation's flagship, Vindicator, from Earth. What are your intentions?
Hooray! That we finally found our saviors!
Maybe.
At last, our search is over. It is just as the Great Crystal Ones promised.
They look sneaky. I think they're lying.
Quiet, fool. Can't you see our nightmare is over? This ship is from the Great Crystal One's fabled alliance, the Alliance of 3 Stars.
Maybe.
So they know about the Alliance of 3 Stars, and from their reference to the Great Crystal Ones, they have probably learned about it from the Chenjesu, who we heard in the original amount of exposition at the starbase are a silicon-based life form, and were aware of some alien species that humans were not aware of. But let's talk to them. They were talking about a nightmare, so what nightmare are they talking about? What's the matter?
Our planets are under attack from an invading horde.
We do not know who they are or why they are here.
We are being blown to bits.
Fleets of alien ships appear out of nowhere, then unleash terrible destructive energy.
Fortunately,
They release these energies on each other.
Unfortunately,
They favor combat near strong gravity wells. Their stray shots regularly strike the surface of our planet, often with tragic results.
fortunately,
They have never found our homeworld, only our colony planets.
unfortunately,
All of our colonies have perished as a consequence.
So what do you seek from us?
we are a relatively peaceful group of species,
Unless we're angry.
so we find ourselves in need of help
We only need a little.
because of our desperate situation.
Desperate is too strong a word. I think troublesome is more like it.
Okay, before we go on, can you tell us more about your species?
In our ancient past, 4 species evolved intelligence on our homeworld.
Simultaneously.
They were the Zoq,
Zoq-Fot,
the Pik.
and the Zabranki.
We 3, the Zoq, Fot, and Pik, evolved in such a way as to acquire sustenance from many sources,
From airborne zooplankton,
from solar and ambient energies.
and from rocky fungal clingers.
Our favorite.
The Zabranki also consumed a variety of foods, namely the Zoq, the Fot, and the Pik.
To survive the predations of the Zabranki, we banded together, annihilated the Zabranki,
And formed the cooperative union you now encounter.
So, who is attacking you? What do they look like?
Some of the vessels are huge green battleships which launch wave after wave of small fighters.
The other ships are black as space, and their hulls are carved with strange alien writing.
In combat, the 2 ships seem evenly matched.
One fires blasts of fusion energy, while the other launches spinning projectiles.
We want to help. What can we do?
These are the words we have prayed for.
Hey, this trip's not a waste after all.
More than anything, we seek an ally to help us survive in this hostile universe.
We're having some problems of that general nature.
But we are only emissaries. You must meet with our leaders. They are wiser, more powerful beings.
They look just like us, though.
Fly to the star called Alpha Tucanae. The planet closest to the sun is our home.
And if possible, hurry.
So, that was the Zoq-Fot-Pik, and if we now look at the star map, their sphere of influence is marked on the map. It's quite a small circle northeast of the Spathi, and their home world is Alpha Tucanae, which you can see is over here, this green one between the F and the O of Fot. Now that's quite a way away, near the limit of our range, and certainly far enough away that while we could get there, we then wouldn't have enough fuel to get back to Sol. So, we're not going to go there immediately. What we need to do is some more resource gathering, get enough resources so that we can buy another fuel tank in order to get enough fuel so that we can get to Alpha Tucanae and back in order to rescue the Zoq-Fot-Pik from the green spaceships of the one race of aliens and the black spaceships of the other race of aliens who are fighting each other in that region of space. So, since we need to do some resource gathering, we will start here on these moons. So this first moon doesn't appear to have anything on it, so we won't start here. We will start on one of the other moons, one of the more useful ones. This one, well, only slightly more useful. It's got 1 mineral on it, but with Tectonics class 5, that is not worth a visit. I would probably lose some clue in getting that. So hopefully these 2 moons on the other side of the planet will be safer as well as more useful. Okay, this one's certainly got more stuff on it, and the tectonics on it are only class 3, so there will be some earthquakes, but hopefully not too many, and I should be able to dodge them all. Okay, so that was a useful moon to visit. How about this one? Okay, this one's not so good, so again we won't go there. Only the blue moon seems useful to visit at this planet. Now, let's go to this inner planet next. See what's on here. This one has still only some base metals on there, but there's quite a few of them, and with the low gravity on it, 0.3 fuel to land, that is worth going down and picking up the stuff. And that's probably enough for a full hull. Well, I say full hull, I mean full planet lander hull. So, that's that planet out the way, just one more planet to go in Rigel. And planet 3 was fairly near the bottom. Let's slow down a bit as we drift this way. Don't want to accidentally end up in hyperspace before turning around and getting to the planet. Okay, so this planet appears to be a gas giant with no moons. And checking it out, yes, that is a gas giant. So that's Rigel sorted out. Let's get some more minerals. Right, the next group of stars to visit will be these three over here. That one's Alphasaurus, so the other two are probably also Saurus stars. Yes, that one's Gamma, and that one is Beta. So Alphasaurus first.